Well, hello guys. It's Donna again from Flavors with a Twist. And how are my flavor twisters doing today? I hope that you're doing well. What we're going to do today, flavor twisters, we are going to make some chicken schnitzel, which is boneless breaded chicken breasts. I hope I pronounced that right. So, in front of you, here are all the delicious ingredients that we're going to use. Back here I have some onion powder, garlic powder, seasoning, salt, paprika, and my black pepper. And I also have some Panko breadcrumbs right here, 2 eggs, and here are the chicken breasts, the boneless chicken breasts that I pounded until they were flat. And you'll see that in the video exactly how I did that. Now in this dish I have a teaspoon of paprika, a tablespoon of seasoning salt. Let me do that again. A teaspoon of paprika, a tablespoon of seasoning salt, a teaspoon of garlic powder, a teaspoon of onion powder, and I have a teaspoon of ground black pepper here. So, those are all the delicious ingredients that we're going to use. So what we're going to do, the chicken breast has been washed. I pounded them flat, and all we have to do is season them and fry these babies up. So I'll show you how I'm going to season them, and then we're going to fry them. Be right back. Okay guys, I have a chicken breast, boneless chicken breast half here. And what I did, I took my cutting board and I put some plastic wrap down, and then I put some plastic wrap up over it. And what you want to do is take the rolling pin or mallet, whatever you have, and beat this flat. And you know how chicken breast will have that lump in it. You want to get that lump out of there. Okay. Beat it till it's nice and thin. There we go. That looks pretty good. And it's easier to cook that way also. It won't take as long to cook. And to me, it tenderizes the meat. Okay? All right, there we have it. This is a nice piece of chicken breast here. So, this is all to it. And I just wanted to let you guys know how I did that. Okay, guys, I'm back. Now, we have our chicken breast here. Now, what you want to do is take that seasoning and just sprinkle it on. And we're going to do that on both sides. Okay. Yum. These are going to be so good, guys. They're going to cook up nice and crispy. You're going to love these. And you could fix it whatever you want. You can fix it with, sometimes I fix it with rice, gravy. Sometimes I do mashed potatoes. It all depends. Now, put it down in there, the seasoning. And look how big these chicken breasts turned out, guys, after pounding them. So you're going to have a nice piece of meat when you eat these. Okay. Yeah. So this is all you do. Now I'm going to set up my breading station, and we're going to bread these babies up. It doesn't take long to do this. This is a quick recipe, and I mean to tell you guys, it's delicious. Believe me when I tell you. Okay. Alrighty. So let me get these on a dish, and I'm going to set up our breading stations for our schnitzel. Okay, guys, now let's get this chicken breaded. I have 2 cups of all-purpose flour here. I have 2 eggs beaten, and I took 2 tablespoons of water and blended it with the eggs so it wouldn't be that thick. And in this dish, this bowl here, I have 2½ cup of Panko breadcrumbs. Now, what we're going to do, I have the chicken breast that's pounded right here. I'm going to put them in the egg. Not the egg, the flour. Lord have mercy, I'm looking right at the flour instead of the egg. It's been a long day, guys. So, you want to coat that with flour. And I can do it. I just want to get it out the way. Let me see. And these are pretty big, guys. I'm trying to do this real quick. I'm not trying to make this video long, because it's the holiday season and I have a lot of cooking to do. But the thing is, guys, the menu I'm having my spiral ham, and I'm having ribs, and I'm doing my stuffed shells, greens and stuff like. But you know what? Every one of those recipes are already up there. So I fixed what my family want, but the recipes are already there. And I'm like, I'm not redoing these same recipes. So you can go on my channel and find those recipes, or you could go to flavorswithatwist.com. Okay, now it's in the flour. Put it in the egg. Alrighty. And just cut it with the egg. Here we go. Let me move this over a little. And then we're going to put it in the panko breadcrumbs. And what you want to do with the panko, you want to mash it down in there. Once I get it, here we go. Turn it over. Make sure these breadcrumbs are on there real well. And we're going to fry these babies up. They're going to be so nice and crispy, guys. And that chicken will be nice and tender. And these are pretty big. You know, I pounded them out, and look at them. And that's how you want them. Okay. Mash it down in there. I want to make sure they're evenly coated. Okay. Now I'm going to do the other one, and we'll get these babies fried up. So I have a plate here. And I'm going to put them on the plate. Put it on the plate like that. And I'll put the other one in the egg. And put that one back in the breadcrumbs. Okay. There we go. These are going to be so good, guys. And wait till you see how nice and crispy that these fry up. Yum. Okay. Cut it in the egg. Make sure it's covered. And sometimes when you pound your chicken, it gets a little raggedy on some parts, but don't worry about it. You can still eat it. Okay. Now, put it down in there. And I got these kind of deep bowls, that way I won't get this stuff all over the place. Okay, mash it down. Okay. So, I'm going to finish breading this one, guys. And we're going over to the stove. And we're going to fry these babies up. Yeah, they're going to be so good. Okay. Alrighty, I love these panko breadcrumbs. It makes the stuff nice and crispy. Okay. So what I'm going to do, let's go over to the stove. Okay, guys, I am back. Now, I have our grease in the pan. Let me see if this grease is hot enough. Okay, now you see how I got the stick in here? Look at that. See how it's bubbling? That's how you know that it's hot. And I learned that trick off of one of my subscribers. Okay. Now what I'm going to do, these pieces of chicken are big, so I'm going to have to put them in like that. Oh, did I say grease everywhere? No, it's okay. There we go. So, What I'm going to do is let these fry until they get nice and crispy and brown. And I'm going to flip them over. And because I can only put them in one at a time, you see how big they are. And I have 2 of them, so I'll put them in one at a time. So let these go until they get nice and golden brown. Okay guys, I just flipped it over. I let it go for like 5 minutes on that side. 5 to 6 minutes, and I'm gonna let it until it gets nice and golden brown like this side on the other side. Doesn't that look good, guys? Okay guys, look at this. So I'm getting ready to take this one out, and I'm gonna put my other one in. And I have a sheet pan here with some parchment paper, and I put a rack there, and I'm going to let it drain like that. So let me get this other one fried, and we'll see how these taste. Okay guys, I'm back, and look at our beautiful chicken schnitzel. I just put some parsley on there for my thumbnail just to make it look pretty. Now let's give this a taste. Yum. And you can hear how nice and crispy it is. Oh my. Look at that, guys. Come on. Look at the meat inside. Nice and white and flaky. You can hear the crunch. And the season perfectly. I'm telling you guys, these Panko breadcrumbs is the way to go. Look at that. So, make this for your family, guys. This is Flavors with a Twist, my version of chicken schnitzel. So, go to flavorswithatwist.com. YouTubers like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and you'll be notified of all the recipes that I upload. This is Donna from Flavors with a Twist. Happy holidays. Bye.